place where I drew my map. No help, just the echoing track. They breeze in a solid sky. While they danced, I was learning a myth. Talk soft, but the moves got messed. One step and the fake don't last. I don't beg, I align, I pass. Private wins with a luxury cash. I don't fight up, I forge in the shadows. Every loss was a personal ammo. Took years just to feel like a pharaoh. No throne, just a view from the narrow. Blueprint in the dark, I ain't need a crowd. Built slow with a vow, now I'm thinking loud. They scream for the gold, I invest in vow. All calm on the face, but my soul's the cloud. Blueprint in the dark, never asked the route. Just walk through the fire till it spit me out. You flex in the day, but I won't doubt. My will's got a code that you can't pronounce. The lead moves, but I move like wind. You don't see it till it's past your chin. No applause when the roots dig in, but they talk when the fruit begin. Gold frames, but the glass is print. Get dots in the taxi lane. Did the word when the hype was vain. Now I gain what can't be named. I don't chase what they tag is loud. My network don't need a sound. Legacy in the lines I found. Discipline got me compound. Blueprint in the dark, I ain't need a crowd. Little slow with a vow, now I'm thinking loud. They scream for the gold, I invest in vow. All calm on the face, cause my soul's a cloud. Blueprint in the dark, never asked the route. Just walk through the fire till it spit me out. You flex in the day, but I own a doubt. My wealth got a code that you can't pronounce. That's me what I did, I forget to show. Only counting nights, I was broken low. Car brace out of time, moving slow. Now I move like I never need go. No badge, no chain, no pitch. Just a vault full of plays that switch. When the world went loud, I ditched. Now I own every lane, ain't missed. Blueprint in the dark, I ain't need the crowd. Steps got a silence that echoes proud. Built slow with a vow, now I'm thinking loud. They left at the scene, now they watered down. Blueprint in the dark. Still with you in the church, all burn out. You flex in the dark. My name ain't loud, but it moved the ground. Class come with the push and run deep. Same ocean that told me how to keep my balance when the waves with their blood. Island road got never cool from a flood. Dawn nights make friends with my doubt. Habit closed door just to hear myself out. Every promise I whispered in pain. Now I go in profit, respect, and range. I don't rush tides, I read them slow. Still water high, what the loud don't know. Ain't mistake, silence feel like a fire. But quiet that burn 10 times higher. Still water riches, heavy and calm. No need to shout when you build this strong. Still water riches, deep and paid. Why they splash fast, I compound waves. Still water riches, cold gold tongue. I move unseen, but I own the zone. From survival mode to selective days. Now I choose peace like I choose my place. I don't chase moments, I own my time. That's the upgrade they can't design. Every step back, sharpen my sight. I train pages like a muscle tight. They show wins, never show restraint. But restraint the reason my numbers ain't faint. I don't react, I respond with grace. Every move seek to a higher pace. Why they burn loud just to feel alive. I stay composed and the returns arrive. Still water riches, heavy and calm. No need to shout when you built this strong. Still water rigid, deep and big, but they splash fast, I couldn't count with. Still water rigid, cold gold tongue. I move unseen, but I don't. No spotlight when my maid do route. Judge discipline teaching me how to stay with hunger, delay the feast. Turn my ambition into a masterpiece. They see outcome, never the gold, never the nights I walked alone. This ain't magic, it's precision. Quiet habits, stout collision. Still water rigid, heavy in time. No need to shout when you build this strong. Still water rigid, deep and brave, but they splash fast, I couldn't count wait. Still water rigid, cold gold tongue. I move unseen, but I don't deserve. Early light on an empty road, same direction, light alone. No witnesses, no applause, just discipline and force and laws. I used to want signs from the sky, now I trust patterns I verify. Every small win stacked on repeat, that's how I turned doubt into equity. I don't wake up chasing motivation, I move off systems and dedication. Feelings change, principles stay, that's why my progress don't decay. When it was hard, I showed up still. When it got easy, I sharpened my will. I learned fast what freedom costs. Each judge you dating, not all at once. They look for sparks to ignite belief. I build belief from daily relief of knowing I do what I said I do. That's the kind of proof that pull you through. This is proof of consistency. No love, no mystery. Same work when nobody see. That's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency. Calm hands, clear identity. I don't spike then disappear. I stay exact year after year. I've seen talent fold under pressure, seen discipline outlast pleasure. So I chose habits over hype, chose long nights over overnight. No need to announce every move, I let alignment approve. I don't burn energy on defense, I let time handle the evidence. When gates felt empty and slow, I trust the roots were starting to grow. You don't see strength forming inside, but one day pressure hit, you don't slide. They want intensity on demand, I want stability in my hands. I don't need highs to feel alive, I need a process that survives. This is proof of consistency. No love, no mysteries. Same work when nobody sees. That's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency. Calm and clear identity. I don't spike and disappear, I stay exact year after year. Oh, yeah. Me, journal reflections, hit different. I'm the goal close, but you still distant. I learned patience isn't passive, it's active focus, highly massive. I don't skip days cause I feel good, I don't quit days cause I misunderstood. Every rep you quiet pride, that don't inflate but it fortify. They celebrate starts and finishes, I respect the space in the middle of it. That's we carry to get refined. When nobody clapping, nobody kind. I don't negotiate with comfort, I don't let moves disrupt the structure. What I repeat become my name, it's how I stay in the game. This is proof of consistency. No love, no mystery. Same work when nobody sees. That's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency. Converse, clear identity. I don't spike then disappear, I stay exact year after year. No dramatic turns in my story, just graduate on the same point. Day by day, tension applied, until we parts can't hide. I didn't wait to feel inspired, I move tired, I move wide. I know commitments unseen, that's how I build self-esteem. They ask how confidence grew, I say I can't promises I made to me too. Every cat word reinforce my spine, that compounding interest on the mind. No short puss in how I stand, no borrow face, no second hand. I trust myself, cause I proved it first in empty rooms at my worst. Consistency, stay low, consistency. Stay calm, no fireworks, just presence. With pressure, come on, strong. I don't rush out ones anymore. I trust in buzz, I restore. I show up clean, I show up plain. That's why progress stay near. I've been a guy for nothing sure. Still move steady, still endure. Now stability feel earned, cause every lesson got returned. I don't chase seasons I'm not built for. Yeah, I prepared quietly and opened the door. Now, when the moment finally arrives, I don't panic, I'm already alive. This is proof of consistency. No mystery. Same work when nobody sees. That's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency. Calmness, clear identity. I don't spike then disappear. I stay that year after year. Dreams fade and noise dissolve. I still trust what I involve. My time, my focus, my energy is like getting changed overnight. You've been solely in my favor because I stayed when leaving was easier. There's proof of consistency. Woke up still rich in the silence. No flex, no lights, no guidance. Stack paint turned into science. Now I count scars like finance. Gray suit ghost, no mileage. Brought me my no post, just pilots. Talk less, but I write in diamonds. So cold, every move's compliance. I don't move for the noise of the glance. Never begged for a seat, I advance. Every year was alone in my plans. Made peace with the weight on my hand. No Rolex on purpose, I'm timeless. Million cars move slow, still the finest. Still the same road, just minus. All the talk, now I'm pure like silence. No Rolex on purpose, I'm timeless. Still the same code, just minus. All the noise, now I rise and quiet. I build stones, but I look like an island. Rich soul with a poor man's hunger. Build stone while they scroll and wonder. Keep calm while the fake ones thunder. Now I rain with returns, no blunder. Old pain in the vault, that's leverage. I don't chase, I align with essence. If they watch, let them drown in guessing. I speak less, but my stuff confessing. I don't blink when the pressure increase. Still floating in the darkest of seas. Mirror wealth, but unbroken beliefs. Spend years with a mirror, no Rolex on purpose and China. Main cars move slow, still the finest. Still the same road, just minus. All the talk, now I'm pure like silence. No Rolex on purpose and timeless. Still the same code, just minus. All the noise, now I rise with quiet. I build stones, but I look like an island. They ask how I got here, I don't recall. Just bricks, no clout, just no result. Did the work, but they dancing hard. Now I rest where the shadows fall. No flash, just the truth down. No match, just to call my phone. Every smart got his barcode. That's wealth with a different song. Feels where I live is mine. All the flex, I just move in silence. Sometimes the calm crown me in defiance. Build empires in quiet alignment. soundtrack, all the self-reliance. Midnight water kissing, chrome on the side. Salt in the air, got the stars on my mind. From a cracked concrete dream to a deck made of light. Every scar paid rent for this life. Late nights taught me patience and aim. Had to lose some people just to sharpen my name. Now the silence talks back when I breathe in the wind. I don't rush the moment I arrive in it. No noise, just a pulse in my chest. Every step calculated, no stress. I don't talk loud, but the numbers confess. I was built in the dark for success. This that calm wind, quiet flex, ocean black, champagne reflect. I don't chase, I attract. What next? Earn my seat, no regrets. Yeah, this that calm wind, private jets, heavy crown, barely rest. I move slow, but I'm far ahead. Silent power, elite mindset. Baseline hum like a heartbeat low. Every move got a reason, I know. I remember when the fridge was empty at home. How the night tastes rich when the sun get low. I don't wear my past, I tailored it clean. Turn pain into pattern, stitched in my jeans. Every loss was a code I had to decode. And my presence alone say I'm in control. No rush, I've been here before. When the door was locked, I built one more. Now the wave move when I hit the floor. Same soul, just a higher score. This that calm wind, quiet flex, ocean black, champagne reflect. I don't chase, I attract. What's next? In my seat, yeah, regrets. Yeah, this that calm wind, private jets, heavy crown, barely rest. I move slow, but I'm far ahead. Silent power, elite mindset. I don't need a crowd to feel alive. Just the engine hum and the moon outside. Every vow I whispered, I kept it tight. Now the view look different from this high. They see shine, never saw the strain. Never felt the weight, I trained my frame. I'm not lucky, I'm locked in lane. Discipline, roll my name. This that calm wind, quiet flex, ocean black, champagne reflect. I don't chase, I attract. Wasn't that? Earn my seat, private grace. Yeah, this that calm wind, private jet, heavy crown, barely rest. I move slow, but I'm far ahead. Silent power, elite mindset. Now you move slow when you listen close. Every choice got a hidden cost. I stopped asking what feels like, started asking what feels right. I used to chase the easiest road, till I noticed it left me hollow. Fewer steps don't mean you're free. Sometimes comfort just rest space in me. I learned pressure can be honest, if you let it teach, not punish. So I picked the way that I respect. Something heavy, but direct. I don't want a life that float away. I want something styling when they shake. Freedom made the lack of change. It's choosing which ones you maintain. They ask why I move so slow. I say I'm making room to grow. Speed don't mean you're getting far. If you don't know who you are, I carry the weight I choose. Not the one the world lets loose. I don't bend for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some build a spine you can use. I carry the weight I choose. I seen comfort still ambition. Rap you on me, erase your vision. Days feel easy, years feel thin. You wake up lost inside a wind. So I said no to certain nights, say yes to discipline and quiet fights, with the voice that begged me rest. Before I earned the life I said I wanted best. I don't envy careless peace that disappear when storms release. I want calm that's battle tested, built from days I didn't exit. They call it pressure, I call it shape. Every wreck inside your fate. I don't need less weight on me, I need the right responsibility. I carry the weight I choose. Not doing the world let's loose. I don't pay for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some beauty spine you can use. I carry the weight I choose. Yeah, made a way through the karma I learned. Not everything heavy is a burden. Some things anchor you in place, keep you silent when life accelerates. I watch people drop base endless, just to say they felt unbothered. A peace without self-respect is a debt you don't detect. So I live promises I made, beating when I wanna trade. If for comfort, the rest excuse. I remember who I'm building into. I don't ask if it feels good, I ask if it keeps me good. Temporary relief costs more than discipline ever did before. I carry the weight I choose. I don't want the world let's loose. I don't pay for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some build a spine you can use. I carry the weight I yeah. Late success taught me this truth. No claps for the roof. They only praise I, never the years who stay tight. Yeah, I don't want wins I can't sustain. I don't want joy that can't handle pain. I don't want freedom that leave me weak. I want respect I can cheat. So I chose routines that were random build. Chose long vision over quick heals. But I live daily, build my frame. Now questioning on my name. They think freedom mean less to hold. I learned it means choosing gold over the noise excuse. That's why I'm careful what I choose. I carry the way I choose. I do want the world let's loose. I don't ever every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some build a spine you can use. I carry the weight. I don't want a life on pause, waiting for perfect applause. I want days that feel earned, even when a lesson burn. I don't want ease without God. I don't want speed without God. I don't want light with no death. I don't want comfort that costs my self-respect. Every boundary aspect, every no makes yes less. I don't shrink my standards down, I go strong enough to hold them now. They say suffering for display, disalign me day by day. I don't ask the load and leave, I train myself to carry the weight I choose. Stays on. The weight I choose stays mine. Rule borrowed gold, no borrowed place, no borrowed time. Yeah, if tomorrow take it all, I still stand, I won't fall. Cause I know how this was built from intention, not guilt. I don't fear responsibility, it gave me my identity. Every weight I learned to bear, turn fear into calibrate cat. I don't want life waggies every doubt, I want full days I can stand behind. So my wake up me, I choose again. The load that made me a better man, I choose. I do want the world is loose. I don't pay for every quiet and nobody see. I still live what matter to me. There's freedom they never sell. Knowing your way, preparing it well. Ain't I silence my right away? I learned peace don't come from what you take. It come from what you let go. Even when your pride say no. Yeah. I carried anger like it paid rent. But it kept me sharp, kept me militant. But every grudge way down my stride. Turn quiet wins in the fights inside. I replay moments I should've released. Gave old virgins power and release. While I was building forward motion. My past kept interrupting devotion. I learned fast that holding pain don't punish them, it poison your lane. So I sat with it, no disguise. Look my scars straight in the eyes. Let the forgiveness need you fold, but it takes straight to let go of cold. I don't excuse, I just detach. I free my focus from the past. Forgiveness is a flex, heavy strength, high respect. I don't drag ghosts while I'm heading days. Forgiveness is a flex, calm heart, clean intent. I don't bleed old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. I forgave friends who switched lanes. Forgave myself and missed some gains. Forgave nights I lost control. Forgave dreams I undersold. Not to forget but to reclaim the energy stuck in old pain. I realized growth needs space and resentment over crowded place. I see man with everything, still trapped in what someone say. I don't want out for the bitter taste. I want my future debt free in my head. I stagnate and chose your touch. Stop rehearsing imaginary walk. My cool I was like back then. The cycle never had an end. I don't reopen you scars just to check who you are. If you couldn't meet me then you don't get access again. Forgiveness is a flex, heavy strength, high respect. I don't drag ghosts, firm headed next. Forgiveness is a flex, calm heart, being intent. I don't read old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. Yeah. Mid-journey reflections hit deep. When you realize things still sleep. I was running outside the tent. Strawberry wars who all in his pain. So I dropped the armor, kept the code. Kept my standards, changed the load. I don't need justice in every case. Some battles only slow the pace. I forgive without reopening doors. That's a skill they on capable for. That's just an absolution, different lanes. One you one repeat pain. I don't rewrite what you be, I rewrite how lonely leave. In my system, in my breath, I choose life over soul death. They confuse peace with weakness. I call it advance self-defense. If it don't serve who I became, I release it without shame. Forgiveness is a flex, heavy strength, high respect. I don't drag those from any name. Forgiveness is a flex, calm heart, keen intent. I don't get old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. I forgave version of me that didn't know what I see. That chase validation out instead of building in a crowd. I forgave missed chances too. You shit the man I threw it to. If everything went how I planned, y'all wouldn't have these death in hand. I don't care relating to abundance. Like inside me nigga substance. What's the point when they clean? Thinking mine still living scene. Ready to fast mom. These it. I grew to need to be corrected. But people stuck, but I won't stay. I wish them real, then I separate. Forgiveness, stay quiet. Forgiveness, stay strong. It don't rewrite the past, but it let you move on. I know this piece increased my focus. Not intuition sharp on my soul. I move plans, play precise. That's reacting more decisive. I stop fantasizing jokes. Started prioritizing composure. Some apologies never come. Still I see better than before. I don't forget and feel holy. I forget it's pain free. My future too expansion now, to be taxed by old misery. This discipline deeper than rhyme. This emotional wealth of the mind. I don't let history die. I respect it, then I got flex. Heavy strength, I respect. I don't drag ghosts from headiness. Forgiveness is a flex. Calm heart, being tank. I don't beat old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how far we extend. I don't need you to change for me to rearrange. My space to occupy in my nervous system in my time. Just not soft, this command. Over where my energy stand. I forgive, I release, I progress. That's not meanness. That's dirty. Meanness. Occupy in my nervous system in my time. It's not softness, this command, but where my energy stands. I forgive, I release, I progress. That's not weakness. That's not weakness, that's welcome. Woke up before the city breathed. Alarm off my already, 3 steps ahead of me. Used to trade sleep for a chance D. Now I trade silence for equity. Clock don't scare me, I train with it. Every second I invest, not spending it. Why they hurry for applause online? I've been mastering patience like a fine design. I don't sprint, I endure. Every move measured, pure. They react, I prepare. That's the difference right there. Time never rush me. I move with intention. Build this momentum. Break by dimension. Time never rush me. I learn to delay. Slow grind, long game. That's how kings stay paid. Pressure turned calm when I named it. Fear lost power when I faced it. I don't need speed, I need control. That's how the vision stays whole. Miss nights counted breaths. Heaven say no to short success. Now my days still custom made. Same longer, just better placed. I don't fall when it's quiet. That's where discipline pilot. Why they chase quick returns, I let patience earn. Time never rush me. I move with intention. Build this momentum. Break by dimension. Time never rush me. I learn to delay. Slow grind, long game. That's how kings stay paid. They call it luck when it's done. Never saw the years I won. In rooms with doubt and plans. Writing futures with steady hands. I don't race trends, I last. I don't live fast, I pass. Everything I touch come fast. attention. Build this momentum, read by dimension. Never rush me. I learned to delay, slow grind, long game. That's how kings take pay. Dead house, glass half full, mind steady. No rush in my blood, I be ready. This life costs focus, not luck. I paid in patience, doubled it up. I used to measure days by survival. Now I measure moves by arrival. Now I'm seen, but where I stand, when nobody's watching my hands. I learned fast that chaos sells, but peace compound way better than hell. So I trim the noise, cut the excess. Live clarity, dress me in progress. I don't need a rush, you can feel alive. I feel alive when the numbers align. When my work stays solid, my sleep stay deep. That's wealth you don't see, but you keep. They trade calm for a moment and shine. I protect mine like a bottom line. Every decision flipped it through truth. That's how I bulletproof the future me. Calm is my currency. That's what really paid for longevity. I don't spend peace on urgency. I invest low in certainty. Calm is my currency. Why they panic, I regulate. I don't force swings, I orchestrate. I see money come with a price, wanted to ride without advice. So I study myself before markets, build discipline sharper than margins. I don't argue with time, I listen. Every delay, in me position. Why they burn out chasing proof? I build leverage in quiet rooms. My lifestyle, not loud but exact. Everything earned, everything stacked. No trophies for nights I decline, but those nights redesign my spine. I don't rush deals, I don't respect. I don't move just to be next. I stay alive, let pressure weigh. That's how I separate fate. Calm is my currency. That's what really paid for longevity. I don't spend peace on urgency. I invest slow in certainty. Calm is my currency. Why they petty, I regulate. I don't force wings, I orchestrate. Yeah. Mid-journey, thoughts on the silent drive. Limitless about speed, all by life. I don't need excess to feel complete. I need my choices to let me breathe. I've been broke enough to know the light. That more things always multiply. Sometimes less clear, the signal clean as I sharpen a long-term dream. I don't envy noise, I study results. I rebuild it, not in souls, what I ignore. But take my brain, that skill alone changed the game. They react quick, then pay the cost. I respond so, nothing lost. I don't fold under fast demand. I stay composed, I stay close. It's my currency, that's what really paid for longevity. I don't spend peace on urgency. I invest slow in certainty. Calm is my currency. Why that panic, I regulate. I don't force swings, I orchestrate. I don't celebrate chaos wins. I don't let the journey lay beside my neck. I seen rats turn gold to regret. I learn control, it's a real fate. No side ones when I elevate. Just routines I replicate. Day by day, brick by break. That's how calm get rich. If everything fell tomorrow, I'd still be up, no sorrow. Cause I know how this was new, and I know how to rebuild. Stay hidden, stay strong. I don't trade peace for what don't belong. Calm is my currency. That's what really paid for longevity. I don't speak peace on urgency. I invest slow in certainty. Calm is my currency. Why they panic, I regulate. I don't forge winds, I orchestrate. When the lights dim, when trends fade, I still get good with the choices I made. It's not a fate, this majority. That's why I call my real currency. Top floor crying, city far below. All that noise I left years ago. Used to crave a seat at the table. Now I choose rooms that keep me stable. Our limit climb gets no need fast. When your future don't fit your past. Fewer cars but my vision clear. Less applause, more atmosphere. No echo where I'm standing now. Just intention and sacred vows. They don't see me but I'm in place. Piece of price of this elevation space. Solitude at the summit. Tear, heavy crown. No crowd when you level up. Just truth when the noise dies down. Solitude at the summit. I stand calm, unshaken. This height don't come with company. It come with self-made placement. I outgrew rooms I once needed. Outran doubts that try to feed it. Every step required release. Versions of me that wanted ease. No bitterness, just evolution. Cut distractions with devotion. What I lost made taste to gain. It's silent, sharp in my aim. No need to explain my route. The results already speak the truth. They hear distance, I hear focus. That's the cost of being chosen. Solitude at the summit. Pretty heavy ground. No crowd when you would ever love. Just choose when the noise dies out. Solitude at the summit. I stay calm, unshaken. This height don't come with company. It call it self-made placement. I don't miss what held me strong. I don't answer every call. Some doors closed to save my pace. Some people left to protect my space. This ain't only, this is clean. No confusion in between. I don't fear being misunderstood. That's the sign I am solitude at the summit. Heavy throne. No crowd when you level up. Just choose when the noise dies down. Solitude at the summit. I stay calm, unshaken. This height don't come with company. It comes with self-made vision. Lights dancing on a midnight sea. Gold on my wrist, put it subtle on me. I came from days with a hope brand thin. Had a air feel different when I breathe in winds. Heavy past, but I travel light. Every loss taught me how to move right. I don't speak much, let the motion explain. Hard core mind built in unbreakable lane. No applause when I enter the room. Still the temperature shifts when I move. I don't flex, I align with the truth. Every step got nothing to prove. Quiet millions, low vibration. Crowded winds, no validation. From the dark eyes to this elevation. Silent work, loud destination. Grab millions, steady place. Ocean eyes, tailored fate. I don't rush, I regulate. Calm winds always dominate. Engine on, feel the rhythm slow. Same Harlem, just a higher code. I remember hunger, cold floors. Now a button is knocked like deja vu doors. No shortcuts stitched in my story. Every chapter earned its glory. Would I have met you, I became. That's a balance money can't explain. No race already arrived. When I learned how to master time, they chase noise, I refine my drive. That's how legacy survive. For millions, low vibration, private wins, no validation. From my dark nights to this elevation, silent word, loud destination. 5 million steady days, motion nights, Taylor free. I don't rush, I regulate. Calming's always dominant. I don't celebrate with a cold, just the moon and the engine sound. Every promise I made alone, turning the assets I now own. They say, Lord, this is alignment. Man, converted into timing. I stay solid when nobody claps. Man, the silence claps. Hey. Oh, 5 million, no vibration. Traffic wins, no validation. From the dark nights to this elevation, silent word, now destination. 5 million steady grace, potion nights, tailored fate. I don't rush, I regulate. Calming's always dominate. Rolling like do to me place. City still sleeping, I'm built to last. I don't wake up chasing praise. I wake up sharper and quieter blaze. Used to feel pressure, talk too loud. Now I breathe calm in a Taylor cloud. Every delay taught me what to hold. Someone's need time just to turn to gold. I don't heat up when the moment's stall. I know control is the coldest call. Why they react, I calculate. That's how I stay ahead of fate. Cold patience, ice in my veins, still heart on fire. Cold patience, slow decisions, high return desire. Cold patience, no rush, I dominate. I don't force doors, I regulate. I've seen heat growing perfect plans, seen fast hands fumble great hands. So I move smooth, let tension drop, let consistency finish the job. No wasted motion, every rep count. I treat focus like an offshore account. Why they chase peaks just to feel alive? I blew plateaus where success survive. I don't blink when the room go quiet. That's when the real ones project. Pressure cool and I stay still. That's discipline with a higher will. Cold patience, ice in my veins, still heart on fire. Cold patience, so decisions, I return desire. Cold patience, no rush, I dominate. I don't force doors, I regulate. No tension in my posture now. Tension in my posture now. More tension in my posture now. Learn when to push, when to bow. Every pause, protecting my aim. Every stylish, refine my name. They call it slow, I call it sharp. I read the dark like I read the chart. Nothing random in how I move. This composure been well cool. Cold patience, ice in my veins, still heart on fire. Cold patience, so decisions, how return reside. open margin. I learn go, don't go from talking. Why they spend just to look ahead? I reinvest what they on C-SPAN. From borrowed faith to unbelief, I had to start the noise to feed my peace. Now every breath feel premium. Car compound, steady equilibrium. No rush deal, I redefine. I let patience stretch the line. They want how I want forever. That's the play, that's the level. Private returns, no display. Numbers grow while I stay low-key paid. Private return, slow burn. Every quiet choice a bigger turn. Private returns, clean sound. Wealth move up when he go down. I don't run outside confirm. That's how discipline returns. I remember trading pride for plans, learning value with empty hands. Now my calendar breathe with space. Time my assets, I list my base. No receipts for the nights I stay. When doubt tried selling me shortcuts made, I declined fast, I chose control. That decision aged into gold. I don't flex moments, I stay here. That's how vision stay clear. It's been loud, I earned discreet. That's a lead on repeat. Private returns, no display. Numbers grow while I stay low-key paid. Private returns, so burn. Every quiet choice a bigger turn. Private returns, clean sound. Wealth move up when he go down. I don't run, I'm so confirm. That's how discipline return. No crowd when I recalibrate. Just me, the plane, and a heavier fate. I know we are to envy eyes. I let consistency reply. And our hearts with this alignment ain't converted into timing. I don't gamble, I learn the math. And I walk a narrow path. Private returns, Lord the space. Numbers grow while I stay low-key paid. Private returns, so brain. Every quiet choice a bigger turn. Private returns, please don't. Wealth move up when he's on down. I don't mind, that's a confirm. That's how discipline returns. City glow fade in a review frame. Everybody rushing, I don't play that game. I tune my mind to a different sound. Build my lane where the rules break down. Used to feel cool by the outside noise. Now I move off calibrated choice. If it don't align, I let it pass. I don't need fast, I need it to last. I don't mirror what they celebrate. I measure life by a deeper rate. While they follow waves, they didn't make. I generate, I regulate. On lane frequency. I don't drift, I'm locked in key. On lane frequency. No comparison in my screen. On lane frequency. frequency. I seen trends rise and die quick. Same faces switching who they mimic. So I stay rude to stay precise. That time revealed the real price. No fear missing what ain't for me. My vision narrow, but it's C4D. Every decision tuned to self-respect. That's compound growth, they don't detect. I don't rush to be understood. I move correct, I'm misunderstood. Why they chase freeze from a mission? I frame a life that is like one lane frequency. I don't care if I'm lost in pain. On lane frequency. No comparison in my screen. On lane frequency. Come on, every certainty. I don't match energy. I move on my own frequency. Static in my voice, challenge sharp in my choice. I don't envy out for this move. I respect the pace I choose. What I ignore, protect my peace. What I focus on decrease. This not distance, this gravity. Different speeds and gravity. Only frequency. I don't drift, I'm locking clean. Only frequency. No comparison in my screen. Only frequency. Come on, every certainty. I don't match energy. I move on my own frequency. Cold blast view from a higher floor. City breeze slow, like hitting on my core. I learned dirty what patience costs. Paid it nice when the Sean felt lost. With temptation knock, I don't answer fast. I seen quick wins turning broken blasts. I move precise, never overplay. I let restraint keep the wolves away. I don't need more, I need control. Every yes way by a deeper goal. While they burn fuel just to feel alive, I conserve fire, let it multiply. Discipline over desire. That's how the vision stay fire. I don't burn out, I get higher. Slow flame never expire. Discipline over desire. Crowd of strength, no choir. I built this calm like an empire. Silence wired with power. I seen envy dressed as a vice. Heard shortcuts whisper sweet and nice. But I stay locked to a longer view. That's how the numbers grew and grew. Every routine a hidden flex. No cameras when I correct these steps. But I refuse to first my lane. That's real wealth they can't explain. I delay pleasure, increase range. Short blame for a life rearranged. They chase sparks, I master heat. That's how I stay elite. Discipline over desire. That's how the vision stay fire. I don't burn out, I get higher. Slow flame never expire. Discipline over desire. Private streams, no choir. I built this calm like an empire. Silence wire with power. Nice alone, just in a peace and a colder toe. I don't need noise to feel complete. I train my mind to move discreet. What I protect is what I earn. Every boundary a higher return. I don't resist, I redirect. That's how I Night air heavy and just breathing slow. No witnesses here, just the stars I know. It's not a moment, that's a lifetime coded. Every step intentional, every wind loaded. I came from rooms where the ceiling fell low. Dreams too big for the place I was broke. Had to grow in but before I expanded. Yo, my frame before I made demands, yeah. Early mornings taught me restraint. Late nights taught me how to think straight. If nobody watched, I refined my craft. It's the part missing from the aftermath. I learned hunger don't always scream. Sometimes it whisper discipline. So I listen close, cut distractions clean. Turn survival into a sharper scheme. I don't rush chapters, I let them read. Every page slow, but it plant a seed. They skip steps just to feel ahead. I lay foundations under everything said. Empires built in silence. No applause, no gallons. Just vision, time, and defiance. Empires built in silence. Slow winds, pure balance. Heavy crowns with no violence. Midday sun on the moving deck. Passed far enough not to put my name. I don't revisit what almost broke me. I stood here like it owed me. Lost friends when the focus changed. Some couldn't stand how the pace was strange. I don't blame them, I just advanced. Different frequency, different stance. I start explaining the way I move. Results talk fluent when people don't. Every no protected future, yes. Every delay dress me in finesse. Be one fool before belief. I blow belief when nothing agreed. I didn't fall when the math was thin. I stayed consistent till it settled in. Empires built in silence.